Student, now this is the fifth part of your first chapter, and the name of your chapter is knowing our number. Okay, and this is exercise 1.2. Okay, because in this exercise 3 questions are left. So today I will explain 2 more questions and 1 in the activity time. Okay, so first question, or today's first question, but this is number 10 of exercise 1.2. Question is, medicine is packed in boxes. Medicine is packed in boxes, each weight 4 kg 500 gram. How much such can be loaded in a van which cannot carry beyond 800 kg? Means here is what you have to do. Yes, I already give the hint. First you convert kg into gram, then you understand how to solve it. Clear it? So now this is the solution time of the question. Okay, so first, weight of box. What is the weight of box? 4 kg 500 grams. So first what you have to do, you just converted, as the hint already gave you, that first you have to convert it kg into gram. Okay, so in 1 kg equals to how many grams? 1 kg equals to 1,000 grams. That is how much? In this number only 1 comma, and in 1 comma means 2 period, and second period is 1000 period, and just after 1 comma how many digits? Single digit, and that is 1. So means 1000. Okay, so 1 kg equals to 1000 gram. So 4 kg equals to how much? So as you all know, 1 kg equals to 1000 gram, and here is 4 kg. So what you have to do? We just multiply 4 multiply by 1000, that is 4 multiplied by 1000 equals to 4000 grams, because this one we have to convert it into grams. That's why when we multiply 4 multiplied by 1000 is equals to 4000 grams. Okay, clear it? Now the total weight of the box equals to how much? 4 kg equals to 4000 gram, and already 500 grams is also here. Means 4000 gram plus 500 grams equals to 4500 grams. Okay, clear it? How much it is? 4,500 grams, means 4500 grams. Clear? And boxes can be loaded in a van. Where boxes can be loaded? In a van. And what is the capacity of the van? The capacity of a van is 800 kg. Capacity of a van is 800 kg. So here also you converted 800 kg into grams, means 800 multiplied by 1000. Because as you all know, 1 kg equals to 1000 grams, and here is 800 kg. So you just multiply 800 multiplied by 1000. Okay, means 800 multiplied by 1000 is equal to how much? When we multiply 800 multiplied by 1000, it becomes 8 lakhs. How 8 lakhs comes? See, in 1000 how many zeros? 3 zeros. And in 800 how many zeros? 2 zeros. So 5 zeros you have, and when we multiply 1 into 8, it become 8, and rest 50 means 8 comma 00 comma 000, it becomes 8 lakhs. How 8 lakhs? Because in this number 2 commas and just after second comma only single digit, and we all knows when a number has 2 commas it's mean 3 period, and third period is lakhs period. That's why 8 lakhs gram. So total, what is the capacity of the van? Is 8 lakhs gram. Now, how much is loaded? Because one box weight is 4,500 means 4,500 grams, and the capacity of the van is 8,00,000 grams, that is 8 lakhs gram. Okay, so here what we have to do, we just divide. When we find out the capacity, that time we have to use division method. So here when we divide 8,000, not 8,000, 8 lakhs, because total number is the capacity of the van is 8 lakhs. So 8 lakhs divided by means you have to make one line and then write down the weight of the box, that is 4,500, that is 4,500. And when we divide 8 lakhs divided by 4,500, it comes, see what is comes, that is 8,000 divided by 45. How? See here, see the ones place of both the number, up number and down number. See the ones number, both number is 0 0, so it's mean 0 is divided by 0, so we just cut 0 and 0. Now tens place, and when we see the tens place, here also both the digits are 0 0, ups number is also 0 and down number is also 0, we just cut ups number and down number 0 0. Now how much is left from upper side? 8,000, because 3 zeros is left, means 8,000 divided by 45, because downside is left 45. And now see again here, the right hand side of the digit, upper side is 0 and downside is 5, and both the numbers comes in the table of 5. It's mean this number, both the number divided by 5. Okay, when we divide 8,000 by 5, what comes? 5 1 because inside is 8,000 and downside outside is 5, means 5 1 5, 8 minus 5 is 3, and next number is 0, so means 3 0 30, and 5 6 30. Now 2 zeros are left, that is 1600. And now the downside number is 45, and 45 comes in the table of 5 in how many times? 9 times. 5 9 45. So what answer come? 1600 divided by 9. Now here also this one is divided, but not fully. Here answer comes in points. Clear it? So when we divide 1600 by 9, what comes? See, 9 1 9, 16 minus 9 7, 7 and 0 70, 9 7 63. So 70 minus 63 7, and another 0 70. Again 9 7 63 7, and after point 0, that is 70, means you have to do 2 more times after the point. Okay, so 9 7 63, again 7 comes, take another 0, and 9 7 63. So what is come? 177.77. It's mean 177 boxes can be filled in a van. Okay, so finally, therefore 177 medicine boxes can be loaded in a van. Clear? Understand? Very good. Now the next question, that is question number 11 of which exercise? In which exercise? Yes, exercise 1.2. Okay, and the question is the distance between the school and a student house is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Every day she walks both ways. Find the total distance covered by her in 6 days. Okay, here I also give the hint. First you converted kilometer into meter. Okay, so what question asks? First thing, the distance. What is the distance? The school and the house of a student is how much? 1 kilometer 875 meter. And daily the student walk both the side, means in one side 1 meter 875 1 kilometer 875 meter, and when she moved to house then also she goes from walk, means another 1 kilometer 875 meter. So when she walk both side, means you have to multiply 1 kilometer 875 meter, then you find out the actual walking distance in a day. Clear? And finally distance covered by her in 6 days, because daily she walks by foot, so you have to find out 6 days meter, how many kilometer and how many meter. Clear it? So in this question you have to find out the distance, how much distance is covered by her in 6 days. First you find out in one day how much she covered, and when you find out one day kilometer and meter, then it is very easy to convert it into 6 days. Clear it? Very good. Now the solution time of 11th question, where one of the students go by walk. Okay, so how? When she go to school from her house, the distance is 1 kilometer 875 meter, and when she come back from school to home, then also she come from foot, and again distance is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Okay, so the distance between the school and a student house is 1 kilometer 875 meter. So what is the hint? First you have to convert it kilometer into meter. Okay, and you all know 1 kilometer equals to how much? 1,000 meter, that is 1000 meter. It's mean 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter, and here 1 kilometer 875 meter means first you have to convert it 1 kilometer into meter, means 1 multiplied by 1000 equals to 1000 meter, plus how many meters are also here? 875 meter, and when we add both the meters, 1000 meter plus 875 meter, it become 1875 meter. Okay, so when she walk from one side, it become 1875 meter, and when she walk both the side, what we have to do? We just multiply It means 1875 multiplied by 2. When we multiply this number, then what comes? See, 2 multiplied by 5, 10, carry 1. 2 multiplied by 7, 14 and carry 15. 5 carry again 1. 2 8 just 16 and 1 carry 17, carry again 1. 2 1 just 2 and 1 3. It's mean 3750 meter. It's mean in one day she walked 3750 meter. Clear? Now when we find out the meter in a day, then for 6 days, what we have to do? Again we have to multiply, means 3750 multiplied by 6. And when we multiply by 6, it becomes 6 multiplied by 0, it becomes 0. 6 multiplied by 5, 30. 6 5 30. 6 5 is 30. So 0 carry is 3 and 6 7 is 42. 42 and 3 45. So 5 in 100 place and 4 is carry. Now 6 is multiplied by 1000 position, and in 1000 position 3 is there, means 6 multiplied by 3, that is 6 3 is 18, and how much carry? 4. So 18 plus 4, 19 20 21 22, that is 22,500 meter. Now again we have to converted meter into kilometer. So here we have to divide. When we convert kilometer into meter, that time we multiply, but when we convert meter into kilometer, we have to divide, means 22,500 divided by 1000. Why 1000? Because when we convert meter into kilometer, so we have to divide it by 1000, because 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. That's why we have to divide when we convert meter into kilometer. Okay, so 22,500 divided by 1000. And see here the one side. When we see the right hand side, both the figure, one side 0 and 0, means 0 divided by 0, both 0 are cut. Now move to tens place, and in tens place both the side here also 0 0. So again both the zeros are cut. Now upper side is 2 2 5 and down side is 1 0 10. Means when we divide 225 divided by 10, it becomes 22.5, means 22 kilometer, because we have to converted this one into kilometer. Okay, so 22 kilometer 500 meter. Clear it? So what is the distance between the house and a school and a student house? When she walked in 6 days, how much distance she covered in 6 days? 22 kilometer 500 meter. Understand? Clear it? Enjoy? Very good. Keep it up. Now the exercise, next exercise, and this exercise is 1.3. This exercise is 1.3. Okay, in this exercise today I will explain only the first question, that is estimate each of the following using general rules. You have to use general rules. By seeing the picture you understand how to estimate. See the first A part, 730, that is 730 plus 998 means 998. So first you have to round it off to nearest. In which part? Because both are in 100 place, So that's why we use nearest 100. Okay, as a general rule. And B part is 12.904 or 12,904 plus 2,888. And which rule as a general we used here? First figure is 12,904 and second figure is 2,888. So here we use nearest 1000, not nearest tens, nearest 100, and not nearest 10,000. Used only nearest 1000. This is the general rule, because one figure has 1000 place and another figure is 10,000 place. So the common is 1000 place. That's why we use 1000 rule. Nearest 1000. This is the general rule of this part. Clear it? How to solve I will explain in next slide. Okay? So the solution time of the question. And first, nearest 100. Nearest 100 of A part, that is 730 plus 998, that is 998. So 730 is rounded off nearest 100. How much? In nearest 100, you always keep in mind two things. First is which two place values? First is tens place value and then 100 place value. And when we converted in nearest 100, keep in mind two rules. First, if tens place is less than 5, then you converted tens place and ones place into 0, and nothing you have to change in 100 place. Okay. And second rule, if tens place is 5 or more than 5, then also you converted tens place and ones place into 0, and you have to add one more number in 100 place. Whatever the digit in 100 place is, doesn't matter, but you have to add one more number in 100 place. So here tens place is 3 and 3 is less than 5. So tens place and ones place converted into 0 and nothing is changed in 100 place. So when we rounded off 730 to nearest 100, it becomes 700, that is 700. Okay. Now 998, here also see the tens place. Here also see the tens place, and when we see the tens place of this number, here is 9 and 9 is greater than 5. So here also we converted tens place and ones place into 0, and you have to add one more number in 100 place. What is the digit in 100 place? 9 in 100 place means 9 plus 1 equals to 10. So the exact 998 is rounded off nearest 100, it becomes 1,000, that is 1000. And when we find out both the numbers to nearest 100, then we just add 700, that is 700, plus 1000, that is 1000. When we add both the number, it becomes 1700, that is 1,700, means 1700. Clear it? Now move to the second part. Here also what we used, here is 5 figure and 4 figure, that's why we use 1000, nearest 1000. And the B part is 12,904 plus 2,888, means 12,904 plus 2,888. So first what we have to do, we just converted 12,904 is rounded off nearest 1000, and in nearest 1000 we see here again tens place and 100 place. No, in nearest thousand we check 1000 place and 100 place and 1000 place. First check 100 place, then 1000 place. So here also two rules. First, if 100 place is less than 5, then you converted 100 place, 10s place and 1 place converted into 0, and nothing you have to change in 1000 place. And whatever the digit after that, whatever the digit in 10,000 place, nothing you have to change in that figure also. But in second rule, if 100 place is 5 or greater than 5, then also you converted 100 place, 10th place and 1st place into 0, and you have to add one more number in 1000 place. Whatever the digit in 1000 place, you just add one more number in that place, and after that nothing you have to change in 10,000 place. Okay, so here is 12,904. So which digit is 100 place? 9 in 100 place, and 9 is greater than 5. So what you have to do? First 100 place, 10th place and 1st place converted into 0, means 0 0 0, and you have to add one more number in 1000 place. So which digit in 1000 place? 2 in 1000 place. So you just add one more number in 1000 place, that is 2 plus 1 equals to 3. And what is the digit in 10,000 place? 3. So nothing you have to change in 10,000 place, just write down 1. So when we converted 12,904 to nearest thousand, it become 13,000, that is 13,000. Okay, now second number is 2,888, and here also the 100 place is 8. It's mean 8 is also greater than 5. So here also you converted 100 place, 10th place and 1st place into 0, means all the 3 digit 100 place, 10th place and 1st place is 0, means 0 0 0, and you have to add one more number in 1000 place. So which digit in 1000 place? 2. So you just add one number with 2, means 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, so the actual rounded of nearest 1000 of 2,888, that is 2,888, it become 3,000, that is 3000. Okay, and when you find out both the numbers of nearest 1000, it become 13,000 plus 3,000, and when we add both the digit, it become 16,000, because once first number and second number, if see the ones place, both is 0 0 0 0 plus 0 0. If see the tens place, 0 plus 0 again 0. If see the 100 place, 0 plus 0 again 0. If see the 1000 place, both the 1000 place upper side is 3 and down side is also 3, means 3 plus 3 6. And if we see the 10,000 place, upper side is 1 and down side is 0, because nothing here. So means 1 plus 0 equals to 1, means when we add 13,000 plus 3,000, it becomes 16,000. So clear it? Understand? Enjoying? Very well. Now the activity time. Okay, and this activity related with exercise 1.2. As I already told you, one question I gave you in the activity time, and this is the 12th question of this exercise, and this is the last question of this exercise. Question is that a vessel has 4 liters and 500 millimeter of curd. One of the vessel, in the vessel, how much curd? 4 liter 500 milliliter. In how many glasses each of 25 ml capacity? Means the capacity of one glass is 25 milliliter. Ml means milliliter. Okay, so the capacity of one glass is 25 ml. So how many glasses can be filled with 4 liter 500 milliliter of curd. So here also I give you a hint, convert liter into milliliter. Okay, so how you solve it? As I already give the hint that first you have to convert it liter into milliliter, and you all knows 1 liter equals to how many milliliter? 1000 milliliter. Okay, 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliter, and here is how many liters? 4 liter. It means you multiply 4 multiply by 1000, it become 4000 milliliter. Okay, and how much in the vessel? 4 liter 500 milliliter means 4000 milliliter plus 500 milliliter, it become 4500 milliliter of curd. How much curd? 4500 milliliter. Okay, and what is the capacity of one glass? 25 milliliter. The capacity of one glass is 25 milliliter. So how we find out how many glasses can be filled? It is very easy. Again, how many? So that time if the word comes like this, so you used division method. You just divide in this question. Okay, this I give you hint, and you solve in a very easy way. And one thing I also tell you that the upper number is 4500 and downside number is 25. So see the right hand side of both the number is 0 and 5, and here 0 and 5 both number comes in the table of 5. So you use first 5 table, and when you divide both the number in 5, then whatever the number comes, then you also use your brain, mind, how you solve it. Okay, so you solve this question in a very easy way. I hope, because I already explained many times how to divide the questions. Okay, very good. Now this is also the activity time of practice time of exercise 1.3. Okay, so today I give 2 exercises. I taught you two exercises, and now in activity also I give 2 questions, both of different exercise, and this question related with exercise 1.3. Okay, the question is estimate each of the following using general rule. So here you also use general rules. So first question is that 796 subtract or minus 314. So first number is 796. How we read 796? It is very easy. Where is 6? 6 is one place, means 6 multiplied by 1 equals to 6. And where is 9? 9 in tens place, means 9 into 10 it becomes 90. And where is 7? 7 in 100 place, means 7 multiplied by 10 it becomes 700. Means how we can read 796. Clear? So 796 subtract minus 314 means 314 means, yes, here you also use, where is 4? 4 in ones place, means 4 into 1 4. Then 1 in tens place, means 1 into 10 equals to 10. And then 3 in 100 place, means 3 multiplied by 100 it becomes 300, means 314. Clear it? Means we have to subtract 796 minus 314. So both the numbers in 100 place. So here what is the general rule? General rules, we have to convert it or nearest or rounded off to nearest 100. And when you converted both the number in nearest 100, you keep it mind 2 place value, that is tens place value and ones place value, tens place value and 100 place value. because this is nearest 100. And here two rules. If tens place value is less than 5, so you have to do converted tens place value and ones place value into 0, and nothing you have to change in 100 place value because tens place is less than 5. But second rule, but if tens place is 5 or more than 5, then also you converted tens place and ones place into 0, but you have to add one more number in 100 place. Means whatever the digit in 100 place, you just add one more number in 100 place. Okay, then you find out both the numbers of nearest 100. When you find out both the numbers of nearest 100, then it is very easy to subtract. Okay, now the B part of this question. B part is 28,292. So where is 2? 2 in ones place. Where is 9? 9 in tens place. Again 2. 2 in 100 place. Then comma. And here is only 1 comma. 1 comma means 2 period, and second period is 1000 period. And just after 1 comma, how many digit? 2 digit. First digit is 8 and after that 2. So where is 2? 2 in 10,000 place and 8 is 1000 place. So 2 and 8, 28. 28 in which period? 1000 period, means 28,000, and 292 means 292. So this number is 28,292 minus 21,496. So here 6 in which place? Ones place, means 6 into 1, 6. Then 9 in tens place means 9 into 10, it becomes 90. Then 4 in 100 place means 4 multiplied by 100, it becomes 400. Then comma 1 in 1000 place means 1 multiplied by 1000, it becomes 1000. Then 2 in 10,000 place means 2 multiplied by 10,000, it becomes 20,000. So here you see that only 1 comma. Its mean in 1 comma means 2 place value, and the second period 2 not place value, 2 period, and second period is 1000 period. And just after 1 comma, how many digits? 2 digits, that is 2 and 1. How we can read 2 and 1? 2 1 21. 21 in which period? 21 in 1000 period, means 21,496. How we can read 496? Means 496. So the number is 21,496. Clear it? It's mean when we converted both the number. So first number is 28,292, subtract 21,496. So first you have to converted this one in general rule. So which rule is here? 100 rule? No, because both the figures are in 1000 period. So we used what we used? We used here 10,000 place or 1000 period. We used here 1000 period. Okay, and when we used here 1000 period, it becomes C. What you have to kept in the mind? When we use 1000 period, we kept in the mind 100 place and 1000 place. If 100 place is less than 5, then you converted 100 place value, tens place value and 1 place value into 0, and nothing you have to change in 1000 place value. And whatever the digit in 10,000 place value, here is also same. But if 100 place is 5 or more than 5, then also you converted 100 place value, tens place value and 1 place value into 0, but you have to add one more number in 1000 place value. Whatever there is in 1000 place value, you just add one more number in that digit, and after that whatever the digit in 10,000 place, nothing you have to change, you write down the same digit. Means you understand how to converted both the number in 1000, nearest 1000, and after finding the answer in nearest 1000 of both the number, then it is very easy to subtract both the number. and when you subtracted it, then you find out the answer. Okay, enjoy, understand. And one more thing, practice as many times as you can in your home. Don't waste your time. Okay students, so enjoy your questions, and I hope you enjoy your this practice time also.